Hello, I'm Clarence Buggs, and of course sitting next to me, Coach Pete Richardson, coach of the 2003 Southwestern Athletic Conference champion, Southern University Jaguars, and the National Black College Champions as well. Coach, the 2003 season, magical from top to bottom, of course with one little minor stumble, but all in all, we still managed to return to dominance, taking the SWAC title and the Black College National Championship. When the season started, did you think the team had it in them to pull off this feat?
Well, I knew we had the makers of a pretty good football team. We had an excellent preseason program that we went through. I thought the chemistry of some of our seniors, Lionel did a great job of pulling them together. And also we had some voids we had to fill, especially at wide receiver. We had some inexperience at that, and each game they started developing. And of course, I thought our quarterback had an outstanding year.
You know, the season before and the season before that, just ripe with injuries. Did you think personnel-wise coming into this season that they would be up to the task at hand?
Well, we had a rash of injuries the year before, and we're very fortunate, and someone had to be watching over us to get through the season without any major injury, except George, the last game. But I thought they played well each game, and every time you improve, you're going to have a good year.
The season saw us start out in Jackson, Mississippi, although we weren't playing Jackson State. Mississippi Valley State was the opponent. Then it was off to the West Coast later on to take on Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference foe, North Carolina A&T, and of course wrapping up the regular season with the 30th anniversary edition of the State Farm Bayou Classic. Coach and I are glad to be able to pass along this momentous occasion to you as we relive the highlights of the 2003 season. A return to dominance, no doubt about it. The Jaguars take both the SWAC and the Black College National Championship. Lots of big hits, a whole lot of touchdowns, and some special memories, like Lenny Williams' magical punt return in the last minute to beat Texas Southern. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the 2003 season in review.
You all know what you have to do. No one, and I mean no one, comes into our house and pushes us around. It's your game. Let's do it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. We about to do it like this. Word up, all the way from the Bronx. LBC, what's up? Let's do this. This a movement. Let's go. Here we go. I'ma prove it. Let's go. Here we go. KRS-One. Let's go. Here we go. Warren G, Little I. Let's go. Here we go. This a movement. Let's go. Here we go. I'ma prove it. Let's go. Here we go.
Speaking on the homie. Speaking on the homie. Speaking on the homie.
Little I. Let's go. Here we go. Radio waves making you behave like a slave. There's so many ways to enhance what you crave. Microchips and optic clips have you licking your lips with your eyes fixed on tits and fast whips. It's funny how we call cars whips. We slave for it. How many times are you beaten by their tricks? You looking at an eclipse. They the dark spot in front of the light. Shut your eyes quick. International, KRS passing through. When you spell hip-hop, the H is always capital. Here's what we have to do. It ain't hard to see. KRS, Little I, Warren G. That's the power. Ain't no calm in me. And Okinawa, they see the God in me. Pardon me. In hip-hop, your heart is free. What you telling me? KRS, LBC. This a movement. Let's go. Here we go. I'ma prove it. Let's go. Here we go. KRS-One. Let's go. Here we go. Warren G, Little I. Let's go. Here we go. This a movement. Let's go. Here we go. I'ma prove it. Let's go. Here we go.
Speaking on the homie. Speaking on the homie. Speaking on the homie.
Little I. Let's go. Here we go.
South Bronx, Southside Bronx. Boogie down to my G-Funk Productions. Mic check 1, 2, move a little something. Stomping with my peeps, hip-hop, declaration of peace. Street movement.
Let's go. Here we go.
Let's keep it music.
Let's go. Here we go.
I'ma prove it.
Let's go. Here we go.
If you got beef with hip-hop,
Let's go. Here we go.
international income somewhere in the suite, watching Itchy Roll hit and runs. Life is sweet, I take it back where I'm from. Knowledge rules supreme over nearly everyone. It's a shame how we caught up in the material lifestyle, and our next generation living wild. It's time for discipline, time for listening to this declaration of hip-hop christening.
This a movement. Let's go. Here we go. I'ma prove it. Let's go. Here we go. KRS-One. Let's go. Here we go. Warren G, Little I. Let's go. Here we go. This a movement. Let's go. Here we go. I'ma prove it. Let's go. Here we go.
Speaking on the homie. Speaking on the homie. Speaking on the homie.
Little I. Let's go. Here we go.
My name is 革命児ワレンジから奏でる B キャラスワン起こす快進撃譲れないこの席晴天の霹靂リリリラリリリラリでヒップホップ西も東も左も右も限界を超え破壊しかける境界線端流動的な流行の中に堂々と佇むヒップホップ魂暮らす言霊に自由を与えに地に降り立った守護神言葉遊びの羅列陳列戦慄現実知る手がかり What you telling me Little I and a LC
This a movement, let's go, here we go. I'ma prove it, let's go, here we go. KRS-One, let's go, here we go. Warren G, Little I, let's go, here we go. This a movement, let's go, here we go. I'ma prove it, let's go, here we go. KRS-One, speaking on the homie, speaking on the homie, Little I, let's go, here we go. This a movement, let's go, here we go. I'ma prove it, let's go, here we go. KRS-One, let's go, here we go. Warren G, Little I, let's go, here we go.
inches, nothing less. Every day, ice out, shorty, play, lights out. M, period, fresh, comma, your wife is my baby mama. Mother, woo, she's a good, oh, what the, hold on. Everybody, get your roll on.
Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. What? Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. What? Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. What? Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. What?
Be actress, baby, please. You know who I be. Nothing else, none other. The number one stunner. Cousin, I flip, whoa, boss, toss, flip, oh, show them bras, no love. Ride 2G lack on the ounce, quarters, half, bricks. What it, I done sold all that shit. Soon as my tour stop, bought 5 Bentley Zoras drop. TVs must, buttons must, CMB, water platinum plus. What the, what it, hold on. Everybody get your roll on.
Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. What? Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. What? Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. What? Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. What?
I like loud pipes, big rim, white ice, B12 or better. No itch, strictly leather. PlayStation, DVD. Don't worry about your tricks, she coming with me. Little stickers on the Bentley to show the price. Arm out my window just to floss my ice. Fresh, wait, hold up. That's that broad weed stuff. Woody, what your bank about? Dog, I've been lost count. Pop that Chris, pop that Mo, not that Brown, not that Blow. What the? Hold on. Everybody get your roll on.
Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. What? Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. What? Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. What? Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. What? Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. What? Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. What? Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. What? Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. What? Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. What? Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. What? Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. What? Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. What? Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. What? Everybody get your roll on.
Welcome back. You've just finished watching highlights of the first 3 games of the 2003 season. Mississippi Valley State was the opener. Coach, how was it that this game got moved to Jackson, Mississippi?
Well, I think it was Mississippi Valley's home game, and they decided economically to move it up as far as for their program, and I thought it was a good gesture on their part.
Of course, we picked up the big win there. The second contest of the season, a Southwestern Athletic Conference encounter against the Panthers of Prairie View, playing them a little early in the 2003 season as opposed to where we traditionally see Prairie View.
Well, it was a change in the schedule to accommodate some individuals to play in the Classic, and going against Prairie View with a new coach. I thought that it was interesting for us.
And of course, the big knock at that point, Southern's undefeated, but they hadn't really played anybody. And right after that, we went out to North Carolina A&T on the West Coast in Vegas and put that rumor to rest as well.
Well, I knew playing North Carolina A&T, they had a fine football team. When we came off the field, I also knew we had a chance to also have a fine football team, because anytime you play them, they're well coached, aggressive team on defense, and they can score offensively.
Up next, Alabama State, the University of Arkansas Pine Bluff, and Alabama A&M. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
All my players is down to squeeze the trigger. That's why I'm down for my no limit killer.
Welcome back. Coach, the Alabama State game, a team that went through a tremendous amount of turmoil through the course of the season, yet they came out with a more than respectable campaign.
Well, when you look at the job that the coaches did at Alabama State, I thought they did an outstanding job with that program. Of course, they had some excellent personnel, especially at quarterback and a great running back. And it was a conference game for us, and we knew we had to have that one.
Right after that, a traditionally tough opponent, the University of Arkansas Pine Bluff Golden Lions.
Well, Pine Bluff's always plays us tough. It's been a shootout for the last 3 or 4 years. It's a struggle. Coach Hartman does a fine job with his program. It's a very physical type game.
And right after that, it was back to Alabama all over again, Alabama A&M.
Well, that was a huge game for our program because they had beat us the year before, knocked us out of a chance to have an opportunity to play in the championship game, and I think our players were looking forward to it.
Up next, Jackson State University, Alcorn State University, and Allen College. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Clap back, we gon' 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 clap back, taking the clap back, we gon' 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 clap back. When they hollering about rule, here's the real. I pop your top like champagne bottles to chill or nothing but ice. Now send it up to the greatest to tell them I'm nice too. Plus push some nice grooves that ink roll like deuce, man. I'm OG Bobby J, and we slinging soccer fields, yay. You respect that, or get your mind around and get it pushed back. Y'all don't want that. I send them to the morgue while keeping my bouncing for sure. In the club with no gun, got them taking it off. Can't help that. I'm that that puts it down once I hit that. Sit them up in the mind, axing them home in the throwback. West 44 Lakers, let's make no mistakes when these F's take place. What's the procedure with a gun in your face when you got one in your waist? Let's cock back. Hey, out the space, we gon' clap back, 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 taking the clap back, we gon' 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 clap back. Who be in the club, room up, popping the bubbly, get ugly, I hug the snub closely, but usually used to see you bouncing on some freak, trying to ride my I can handle it, long as they manage to get they in front of my and dance the bigs for more chance. I'm catching hate from a glance, but I'm a giant, this mere ants, I'm stopping my way to stand. The backhands, pimp, it's not realistic, the game is heavy, let's not get it twisted. I'm young, black, and gifted, but still at the bottom, and stuck somewhere between Gomorrah and Sodom. I'm here to make this rap hotter than Harlem. The dog beware rule, cause I'm the problem. What's the procedure with a gun in your face when you got one in your waist? Just cock back, air out the space, we gon' clap back, 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 taking the clap back, we gon' 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 clap back, taking the one. Like Bush and Saddam, I'ma find out where M lied is hotter than bomb. First, it could be much worse, I could be hotter than your scrubs. Mask and gloves, gun hot to burn it up. I'd rather be bossed up with a bunch of bras. The freaks, dog, they're screaming out the Lord. They have struck the chord with the Christians, but y'all got the freakiest that are on the religions. And God gave me this blessing to handle my business on these wanks the snitches. Let the Nina blow kisses. If she somehow misses, he gon' meet the mistress and clap that boy like Birdman Eclipse. I got these all over my like I'm the star of these shows. I must be as hot as they come. What's the procedure with a gun in your face when you got one in your waist? Just cock back, air out the space. Come on, clap back, we gon' 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 clap back, taking the clap back, we gon' 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 clap back. Come on, yeah. That's how we do it, you know what I mean? Buck 89, what's up, baby? Break it down, break it down. Birds in the motherfucking house. It's not a game Queens no in this motherfucker, you know. On my Jersey, on my Boston, on my Brooklyn. Brooklyn son, what up? Yeah. Holla at me, man.
Let's take some calls from the request line. Caller number 1.
Hey, man, what's up? This is Dominique from Shady No Trailer Park.
What's up, Dominique?
I want to hear that song from Lil Jon and P. Pablo.
Alright, I got that coming right up for you. Now, shout out the radio station that gave you what you wanted.
W Boom Boom B, baby.
What you doing from the front? What you doing from the back? Baby, break it down like that. What you doing from the front? Get it nigga from the back. Baby, break it down like that. 24, 34, 46, good and thick, and what you get, she'll work with. Pretty face and some cute lips, earring and a tongue, and she know what to do, Make a name for herself, and she do it this well. I know how to keep a bitch and keep herself. Come over anytime, in the call chick, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and she right there, and she know why she came here, and she know where her clothes supposed to be. Sniff a look, take a look, smoke a little, drink a little bit. I need a girl I can freak with, the way to try it, and ain't scared of a big. Love to get up so late, buy another stick, cause I ain't drunk enough to do that. Shamika, Keisha, Tara, Sabrina, Crystal, Miranda, Felicia, Tanisha, Siobhan, Monique, Christina, Yolanda. I need to know a whole lot and can teach me wrong. Need a ding dong, take her tongue and take her to blow. All on my own, so I don't have to do that for her. I'm spoiled. And now I like to work that hard. I like to lay back, relax, and enjoy my time. With my eyes roll back and my toes curl. When you do that, girl. Till it comes time for me to have to give her hers. Tell me what you want. Do you want a missionary with your feet crammed to the headboard? Do you want it from the back with your face in the pillow so you can yell as loud as you want to? On the floor, do you want it on the chair? Do you want it over here? Do you want it over there? Do you want it in your this or do you want it in your anything you can handle? Shamika, Keisha, Tara, Sabrina, Crystal, Miranda, Felicia, Tanisha, Siobhan, Monique, Christina, Yolanda. What you doing from the front? What you doing from the back? Better break it down like that. What you doing from the front? Get it nigga from the back. Better break it down like that.
Hey, I appreciate that, homeboy.
Not a problem. You know I do it cause I love you. Now I gotta give a shout out to Seagram Gin, cause I drink it and they paying me for it. Shamika, Keisha, Tara, Sabrina, Crystal, Duranda, Felicia, Tanisha, Siobhan, Monique, Christina, Yolanda, Shamika, Keisha, Tara, Sabrina, Crystal, Duranda, Felicia, Tanisha, Siobhan, Monique, Christina, Yolanda.
Put a hump in your back and say, hey, hey. Put a hump in your back and say, hey, hey. Put a hump in your back and say, hey, hey. Put a hump in your back and say, hey, hey. Let's go. Bounce that thing down to the floor. Shake them hips till you can't go more. Twerk that monkey, let me see you get low. Freak that boy till you stuff that soul. Bounce that thing down to the floor. Shake them hips till you can't go more. Twerk that monkey, let me see you get low. Freak that boy till you stuff that soul.
Bounce that thing till you can't no more. Make it touch the floor till your legs is broke. Take that big old booty girl and scrub the ground. You can do it up and down, around and round. As long as that monkey ain't stiff, dance and make all the players wanna get a hit. Like a strip at a club in the ATL. Little freak told it up, they started raising hell. I remember Magic City before the freak nick, before the police went on all them weak trips. All the big girls get loose with it. All the skinny girls let Bruce hit it. Let a player cut the night. Damn right, I just shook my wife. You my slut for life. You know all I do is make that money. I won't charge you as long as you shake that monkey.
Bounce that thing down to the floor. Shake them hips till you can't go more. Twerk that monkey, let me see you get low.
chicken dinner. Have a motor booty contest and pick a winner. What she running? You never see a pro coming last. She so fast, she got a 454 in her pants. You're never gonna win that race. Put on a seatbelt and don't let it sit on your face. She might kill you in the morning at 2:14, doing the P-pop like she from New Orleans. It's been a while, more than 10 years past. When you close your eyes, you can still see a stash.
Stop that thing, down the throat. Shake them hips till you can't no more. Twerk that monkey, let me see you get low. Bring that boy to the stuff that's so. Stop that thing, down the throat. Shake them hips till you can't no more. Twerk that monkey, let me see you get low. Bring that boy to the stuff that's so.
Hold up. Wait. For my niggas who be thinking we soft, we don't play. Hope you're ready for the next episode. Hey.
Welcome back. Coach Jackson State was a team on the ropes all season long, and a lot of people thought this would be the one game that would get them fired up enough to get out of the doldrums. Fortunately, we took care of business.
Well, I knew that Jackson always play us tough, and anytime we have to have an opportunity to play them, it's a very physical type game, and they have some excellent athletes on that football team, plus a great quarterback I thought would give us problems.
And unfortunately, we had one particular game that stopped this season from being absolutely as special as it could be. That was the stumble against Alcorn State.
Well, Alcorn usually plays us tough anyway, and I thought they did an outstanding job of preparation. We didn't take advantage of some opportunities that we had in that football game to take care of our business, and they nipped us at the end.
Well, we come right back and rebound the following week by hammering Allen to keep our win streak intact.
Well, we played a team that we should have handled easily, and I thought our players went into with that idea that we had to get back on the winning track.
Up next, Lincoln College, Texas Southern University, and of course that unforgettable 30th anniversary edition of the State Farm Bayou Classic. Sit back and enjoy.
Run for cover, cover, cover. Oh, daddy. Pass that Dutch. 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 Misdemeanor on the floor, pretty boy, here I come. Pumps in the bump, make you wanna hurt something. I can take your man, I don't have to sex some. Hang him out the window, call me Michael Jackson. I'm a pain in your rectum. I am that bitch y'all slept on. Heavy hit around, spitter, call me rerun. Hey, 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 what's happening? Hypnotic in my drink, that's right. Shake it till it stink, that's right. Mr. Mo's on the beat, that's right. Put it down for the street, that's right. Pass that Dutch, pass that Dutch, pass that Dutch, pass that Dutch, pass that Dutch. Come on, pass the Dutch, baby. Shake, shake, shake your stuff. Pass that Dutch, pass that Dutch, pass that Dutch, pass that Dutch. Pop that, jiggle that fat. Don't stop, get it till your clothes get wet. Number one, drums go bump, bump, bump. This beat here will make it home, boom, jump. If you's a fat one, put your clothes back on before you start putting potholes in my lawn. Oh my gosh, I'm under attack like my name was Saddam. I am the bomb from New York to Milan, and I can write a song sicker than Jeffrey Dawn. Who touched my car alarm? Breaking my car, you will hear Viper arm. I've been a superstar since Daddy King was raw. I'm live on stage, come on and give me some applause. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You all are so wonderful. Pass that Dutch. Pass that Dutch. Pass that Dutch. Come on, pass the Dutch, baby. Shake, shake, shake your stuff. Pass that Dutch. Pass that Dutch. Pop that, jiggle that fat. Don't stop, get it till your clothes get wet.
Listen up. You have 5 seconds to catch your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pop that, make that money. Just keep it going like the Energizer Bunny. Shake that, move it all around. Spank that, yank that Dutch back now. Freak him, freak her, whatever your choice. Didn't come to judge, I came to get you moist. Scream, my voice is lost. Can I get a ride on a white horse? Pass that Dutch. Pass that Dutch. Pass that Dutch. Come on, pass the Dutch, baby. Shake, shake, shake your stuff. Pass that Dutch. Pass that Dutch. Pop that, jiggle that fat. Don't stop, get it till your clothes get wet. Pop that. Pass the Dutch, baby. Jiggle that fat.
check the score. The band, the next generation of bad.
Yo, I'm back and I'm hitting them hard. Breast don't sag. I don't need no pusher bra. Chick, you mad? Babs got a brand new car. Drop top in the hood. I'm the ghetto superstar. Breathe. Pop bottles and roll up trees. Back strong arm chicks like I'm Hercules. You got a problem? Come see the girl. I solve them. Big belly women, we starve them. Dudes in the hood, we rob them. Whenever they flossing, better tuck in your chain. Duke and keep on walking. You a thug while you keep on talking. Let's get it cracking. Get your girl stomped out in the club. I make it happen. I got this. Did he done let me out?
Go, baby.
Spit sick when I open my mouth.
Don't stop.
Yes, bad boy this, bad boy that.
This
Bad boy
bad
put you down with a baseball bat. I'm a changed man since I made the band. Nobody gave a damn, no one gave a hand. Made man, made the band. Wave your hands. Rocks on the watch, I think I'm about to blaze the band. Ellie Goodness, you know I'm here to save the land. Don't try to lie, say the liquor's what made you ram. Ooh. Go somewhere and be a maintenance man, a janitor. Dog, don't blame me, blame your manager. Keep your hands on my pockets, boy. Franchise like I play for the Rockets, boy. Who shot your Biggie Small, Tupac, you boy. Ready to die, all eyes on the project, boys. I put something in your biceps, boy. I can't help it, I'm a violent boy.
All I hear is bad
You
boy
mess up
this
with
and
the
bad boy
violence,
that.
boy.
This
Your
bad
chain,
boy will beat you
Fugazi
down with a
style,
baseball
boy.
bat. There you go, hopping out the G5 wagon, G-coated, Reese Bows and T-swagging. Running game on your chick, your boy's a pimp. I need the ones with no type of common sense. That about it. If you bout it, then throw it up. Got that fire and you ready to light it, to tote it up. Now that's gangsta. Don't make me spanking you. Running that water, now your life is in danger. Ride with the underworld that keep bangers. Soldiers that be off that frail and beef bringers. Picture a clown try to carry me. It won't happen, I won't let you haters worry me. I'ma stay thugged out till they bury me. When they do, I can't wait to see Barry B.
All I hear is bad boy this and bad boy that. Bad boy beat you down with a baseball bat because these dudes ain't never killed nothing. I'm afraid you want his head, put a couple in his coffin. Lord forgive me, but these dudes is playing with the boss man. You don't wanna get in the trunk, you getting tossed in. On the tight, if we tight, and you bring your cousin, then homeboy, that's y'all man. Man, I got it all playing. Diddy father the game. I'm bad, but not a boy. I got a part of his name. I'm hungry, I see you slipping, then it's off with the chain. Your head harder than wood, and I'm parting your friend. You're done. I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. I eat and sleep. Yeah, I lay with them things. Bad boy, when universal, so don't play with the team.
Don't play with us.
Bad boy,
So don't play with the team.
Bad boy, baby. Bad boy,
So don't play with the team.
You know what time it is.
Bad boy, so don't play with the
Let's go.
team.
The band, 2003.
Fire.
Too hot for TV.
Too hot to hold in the headphones. It's time
Too hot to hold, too cold to fold. Come on tonight.
Get my man Diddy the throne and don't play with the king, man.
Hey, oh, this is the way we bow. Houston, Texas, this is the way we bow. This is the way we bow. This is the way we bow. And we like to floss. All my diamonds gloss. I represent the dirty, dirty way we bow. And we riding blaze. Jackson Escalades. We third coast born, but we out there. And we like to floss. All my diamonds gloss. I represent the dirty, dirty way we bow. And we riding blaze. Jackson Escalades. We third coast born, but we out there. I'm back on the scene. Freestyle king. Brand new piece. Same Bezatine. I'm still sipping lean. I'm still watching screens. I love wearing platinum, but my favorite color green. I'm hopping out Ferraris. My house is 3 stories. I'm still independent cause Jive couldn't afford me. The meetings were boring. For real, I was snoring. The VP was fine, yeah, she made me kinda horny. But that's another story. Let's get back to the topic. Right now, me and him negotiating about the Rockets. We might buy the Cummins. Name it, I done it. If you see it and want it, buy it, own it. This is for my homies. Pat and DJ Screw. R.I.P. dawg, cause I really miss you. Boy, I'ma stay true until the day I fall. East Coast and West Coast, this is how we ball. And we like to floss. All my diamonds gloss. I represent the dirty, dirty way we bow. And we riding blaze. Jackson Escalades. We third coast born, but we out there. And we like to floss. All my diamonds gloss. I represent the dirty, dirty way we bow. And we riding blaze. Jackson Escalades. We third coast born, but we out
and fashion shows. I'm thinking all my albums going platinum and gold. I'm thinking Jaguars in a Bentley Rolls. I'm thinking being rich before I'm 24. I'm feeling wood grain all in my tinted truck. I'm feeling all my teeth up with Prince's cuts. I'm feeling jugs up, no more empty cups. I'm feeling like I'm worth 10 million bucks. And I know I wear a watch that was made from a game. And I know my rims chopped like the blades on the plane. And I know your baby mama still giving me brain. And I know that ain't platinum, that's a silvery chain. And I make nothing but hits when I step in the booth. And I make rainbows when the sun reflect on my tooth. And I make DVDs light up in my coupe. I think I feel I know I'm making money. How about you? And we like the floss. All my diamonds gloss. I represent the dirty, 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 dirty south. Yeah, we riding blaze. Jags and Escalades. We third coast born, but we out there. And we like the floss. All my diamonds gloss. I represent the dirty, 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 dirty south. And we riding blaze. Jags and Escalades. We third coast born, but we out there. I'm swinging, about to rip the kissers. Sipping on my scissors. If you buy a verse from me, then you just bought a blizzard. Swingers on my whizzy, platinum in my grizzly. Me and Dobie D stay blowing on some kizzy. I'm higher than a hizzy, mind on a hizzy. South side of H-Town, show me how you fizzy. Now you see we ball, now you see we rich. I represent the legendary screwed up click. I wreck I-45, I wreck 2 screw tapes. I'm 3-wheeling, popping trunk, going down few quays. So move out of my way, cause I'm riding double R. MJ right behind me in a Lex bubble car. And we like the floss, all my diamonds gloss. I represent the dirty, 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 dirty south. And we riding blaze, Jags and Escalades. We third coast born, but we out there. And we like the floss, all my diamonds gloss. I represent the dirty, 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 dirty south. And we riding blaze, Jags and Escalades. We third coast born, but we out there.
Straight up and I'm ballin'. Part 2, still ballin'. West side. Now ever since we're in the was a seed, only thing promised to me was the penitentiary. Still ballin', riding on these chickens they lame. In a 6-1 Chevy, still heavy in this game. Can you feel me? Blame it on my mama, I'm a thug. I get up before the sun rise. Quicker than this, they don't tell me if it's on. Then we first was so born on these dumb shit made this in the West side. Ain't nobody love me as a bro. Fucking thing on it for luggage. Forgive me if it was so. I love my female Elsa. Look back from the back. I get my currency in stacks. California's where I'm at. Ride, pass by while these niggas wonder why. I got spice, I didn't die. Let them see who's next to try. Did I cry? My head digging to your shed. For all my homies in the pen, many peers dead. Chicken deal ball. Till the day I die. You can bring your crew, but we remain true. I'm still ballin'. Niggas wonder why. You can bring your crew, but we remain true. I'm with me as a kneel and pray. I hope the Lord understand when he's gone evolved. I become a dangerous man. Ain't crazy as the rain, the sand. But when these kids go to spraying, boy, I don't be playing. With clientele and your rhymes. So this question is, will you looking ride for real? Huh? Looking if this is G-rated. Plus your homeboy won't make you street man. Cool gazing. I'm elevated to the top. This shit up around and put me in Tupac on the shit. You can tell him thug life was the reason for this. And I ride for it and believe in this shit. Still ballin' till the day I die. You could bring your crew, but we remain true. Still ballin'. Niggas wonder why. You could bring your crew, but we remain true.
Welcome back. Coach, for the first time in recent memory, Lincoln College ends up being on the schedule this year. How did that come about?
Well, we had to have a home game. We had a number of games on the road, and I think we owed it to our fans to have an opportunity to play a home game. And it's tough the last part of the season to try to get that, so we had to get the game on our campus.
Right after that game, of course, it's back to conference play in the Western Division of the Southwestern Athletic Conference, another nemesis that always plays us tough, Texas Southern University.
Well, you're talking about another well-coached team. Coach Thomas always prepared his football team, and they pushed us to the wire, and I think Lenny did a fine job on that punt return solidify that victory for us.
The final game of the regular season is one that folks are probably going to be talking about to their children and their grandchildren. Of course, we're talking about the 30th anniversary edition of the State Farm Bayou Classic. Have you ever been a part of a game of that magnitude and that type of momentum back and forth as a player or as a coach?
Well, sometimes you get involved with a shootout, and I think that whoever has the ball last, but it's an exciting game for the fans. They want to see scoring, and we're just fortunate enough to have the football last to come out on top.
Up next, the crowning jewel of the 2003 Southwestern Athletic Conference season for the Jaguars of Southern University, the Conference Championship. Enjoy.
I say go fat boy, go fat boy, go. Go fat boy, go fat boy, go. I say go fat boy, go fat boy, go. Go fat boy, go fat boy, go. I say go fat boy, go fat boy, go. Go fat boy, go fat boy, go. I say go fat boy, go fat boy, go. Go fat boy, go fat boy, go. I do the fat man star walk. Walk, 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 walk. I do the fat man star walk. Walk, 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 walk. And let me see you go left to right, 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 left to right. I do the fat man song. If you ain't fat, it's cool. But I'ma just show you what you gotta do. Just pick up your right and then your left shoe and stomp, 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 stomp. But make sure you keep your rhythm right. Cause if you start to step on some shoes, they be mad at you like you's a crazy fool. But you got to do what you gotta do. And it's the fat man stomp, walk, 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 walk. I do the fat man stomp, walk, 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 walk. And let me see you go left to right, left to right, left to right.
Here's a little story I got to tell about three bad brothers you know so well. It started way back in history with that Rob and me.
My team.
Been had a little horsey named Paul Revere. Just me and my horsey and a quart of beer. Riding across the land, kicking up sand. Sheriff slices on my tail cause I'm in demand. One lonely BCIB. All by myself without nobody. The sun is beating down on my baseball hat. The air is getting hot, the beer is getting flat. Looking for a girl, I ran into a guy. His name is MCA. I said howdy, he said hi. He told a little story that sounded well rehearsed. 4 days on the run and that he's dying of thirst. The brew was in my hand and he was on my tip. His voice was hoarse, his throat was dry. He asked me for a sip. He said, "Can I get some?" I said, "You can't get none." Had a chance to run, I pulled out a shotgun. Quick on the draw, I thought I'd be dead. He put the gun to my head and this is what he said.
My name is MCA, I got a license to kill. I think you know what time it is, it's time to get ill. Now what do we have here? And I oil in his beer. I run this lane, you understand, I made myself clear.
We stepped into the wind, he had a gun and had a grin. You think the story's over, but it's ready to begin.
Well, I got the gun, you got the boo. You got two choices of what you can do. It's not a tough decision as you can see. I can blow you away and you can ride with me.
I said I'll ride with you if you can get me to the border. The sheriff's after me for what I did to his daughter. I did it like this, I did it like that. I did it with the wiffle ball bat, so...
Hey, it's my turn, baby. You understand? Told him up, light him up. Get in the kitchen, boy. Get in the kitchen, boy. Birdman. Huh? You know? You understand? Fresh. Third walk. You understand? For real. For real. Let's get money, baby. Let's get money. Let's get money, baby. Let's get this money, baby. What? Pusher. Bird call.
What happened to that boy?
Yeah.
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He would talk. We put a into that boy.
Hey, hey.
What happened to that boy?
Yeah.
What happened to that boy?
Yeah.
What happened to that boy?
Malicious.
We put a into that boy.
I heard it snitching on a player, man, say it ain't so. Even as a youngin', they consigned me to which explains why I'm worth
Welcome back. Coach, this championship game was the classic example. You always hear people talk about how tough it is to beat one team twice in the same season. Did it turn out to be the case this time as well?
Well, it was a struggle for us. I think when you have an opportunity to defeat a team, your team goes in with a positive attitude. But we was coming off a huge game to a couple weeks before in the Bayou Classic. I had to get them refocused, and I thought they did a fine job in that game.
You know, this 2003 edition of the Southern University Jaguars will probably go down in the minds of many of the Jaguar Nation as being one of the most cohesive team units that you're ever going to see step on the gridiron. What made this team so special as a unit?
Well, it was a special group of individuals. A lot of them understood their roles. Everybody played a part in the team, and you can see the team chemistry started to develop as the season went through. But no more than anything else, I thought the commitment they made in the offseason to have a good football team, especially in the winter conditioning program.
Well, there you have it, one of the greatest road shows in the history of collegiate athletics, the 2003 edition of the Southern University Football Jaguars, coached by none other than 5-time Southwestern Athletic Conference and 4-time National Black College Champion coach Pete Richardson. Thanks for a great season, Coach. We appreciate all the memories. Thanks to you for watching, and be sure to catch Coach Pete Richardson and the Jaguars coming soon to a town near you.